Hello, Internet. This is Red Zero here for more Wasteland 3. If I recall last time, I was blowing people up with my new favorite weapon, the rocket launcher. Alrighty, and I was trying to fix a microwave, was it? Well, let's see. Huh. The intercom crackles and a woman's voice addresses
What's the
you.
matter with you? Don't you know the city's on lockdown? I'm not opening the door to nobody.
Well, fair enough.
Go away!
Troy's diary. Okay. A small book with a bunch of dicks drawn on the cover, and the words Troy's diary. Don't read. Someone with different handwriting has added one word. Moo. Okay. Ah, lovely. Oh, that is definitely where I want to go.
Boss said we're closed till further notice.
Oh, and here I was gonna do a little bit of gambling. Oh well, maybe next time. An unshaven and selfly Marshal Linkup says, shift his unlit, half-smoked cigarette to the corner of his mouth as you approach.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs.
Don't take that tone of voice with the Rangers, Lupinski.
Or what, Quan? You gonna arrest me? Fine, fine. What do you want?
What's behind the gate?
It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms. And now those fucking Dorseys.
Ah, so that's where I gotta go. What would it take to get through the gate?
Sheriff Daisies say so.
Okay. Any idea how many Dorseys are in there?
Nope.
Okay.
No room for amateurs in this town. You hear?
Ha ha ha. Right. Oh, he's kind of a douche. Ooh, more of my favorite weapons ammo. Sweet.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every fin you're looking for. Dive on sardinely.
Okay, I wasn't gonna sell the guns for mods, but I might as well sell the melee weapons, because I ain't gonna have any melee characters. Huh, two of them. Alrighty. Got me a little bit of money.
Welcome to Mary Milk Teeth's Morning After Mart. If you did some things last night that you wish you hadn't, I got you covered. I can clean you up, sober you up, cure your ills, and get you ready to face the new day.
If only they had this in my real life.
Or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can help with that too. What do you need?
What's your story?
Just a simple humanitarian who saw a niche that needed filling. Now, are you buying or are you talking?
Oh, let's trade.
Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Oh, I might need some heals. And, should be enough for now.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall. Marshall stuff. Who used duct tape to fix this? Terrible.
Y'all seem nice, but if you got business with the Carters, you should talk to Mama.
A grizzly and gnarled as old oak tree. The round little woman scowls at you from under her scarf, eyes invisible in a face that is more wrinkled than skin.
You got business with Mama Carter?
Yes.
Ha! No, you don't. Come back when you do. Until then, scram.
Okay.
Let's hope you got another career plan. I give it another 3 months before Pesa leaves you in the dust.
And so what if she does?
Even in his old age, this man is impressive. Broad shoulders, thick neck. He wears his hair in thick white braids.
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay. Dorsey's didn't get this far?
Nah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those Dorseys dead if they'd walked in my garage. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place.
What is this place?
This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put a best crew in the business.
It looks like you also repair people.
Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so... Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though.
Is Parker a good doctor?
The best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Kinda pissed us off at the time, actually. Nice Arapahoe boy, taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own people. Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since.
Can you tell us about your employees?
Co-workers, not employees. I only give the orders 'cause I take the orders, get me? Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess with her. She's 10 pounds of attitude in a 5-pound bag. Anything for your vehicle.
So
Have a
runs
look.
out and starts trying to hose down the damn
Ooh,
propane tank.
okay. Oh, I like that.
What the heck is wrong with these frontiers?
I'm gonna have to come back for this
No
gun.
idea. Luckily, I stopped him before he got us all killed. Damn idiot.
No time.
A linebacker in a lab coat, this doctor is clearly weary, but works feverishly to bandage the bloody head of an unconscious young woman.
Hey, Doc. Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying people take precedence.
Understood, brother.
Can we do anything to help? He gestures towards the injured patients lying nearby.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them.
You can count on us. What can we do? His shoulder sags will relief.
Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally dying on us, so don't fuck around.
Okay.
Great. Then get started on those patients.
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles for our personal use?
Don't get cute.
The man is sitting clenched teeth in a puddle of his own blood, a hand pressed in his belly, intestines bulging from behind the slats in his fingers. He won't last much longer without help. If you use one of your suture kits on him, you may be able to save him.
It isn't bad, is it?
Oh, probably should use him, shouldn't I?
Flesh wound. Am I right? You should see the other guy.
Okay.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
You
All
closed
right.
my wound.
One down.
Won't miss.
When it gave
This woman is almost unconscious. Her body is a nightmare of bruises and welts, but at least she's breathing. The damage is severe, but treatable with basic tools. You maybe use the medipack to save her life. Oh, okay.
Wouldn't
Gotcha.
stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts.
We've got everything the doc asked for. We should head back.
You wanna set your tire bead real quick and look impressive doing it? I've got a trick.
Where?
It's one down.
What's going on?
Except don't use gas.
This man doesn't appear to be in much pain, but he's intensely focused on his leg. White bone shears through the skin. He's clearly broken in several places. This may end poorly for him. You could use one of your injury kits to save his
Jumped
life.
out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me.
Yeah, most people don't. Okay. There you go.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get
My
to
leg!
it.
That rust trap?
You said it!
Why?
Because this
Still
is
hurts
Jimmy
like a
Longhall's
bitch.
first car.
Maybe I'll
When it
actually
gave
walk
up the
again. What now?
We've done everything we can for the patients. They should all pull through.
Good. Thank you. One sec, though. I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done. But I need one more favor. You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. I need to keep constant watch on her, and I need cleaner, safer facilities to do it.
Okay.
If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her. What do you say?
Oh, a doctor for our headquarters. I like that. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine. Need anything before I get my stuff together?
We definitely could use some medical attention.
Of course. Let's have a look.
Accidentally blew myself up too many times.
Good luck.
Alright. Alright, finally, all my guys are healed.
I'm thinking of joining the next supply run.
Alrighty.
See how some of my experiments will hold up in the field.
That crew'd be lucky to have you.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully, nothing will go wrong.
Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, let's give him a little bit of awareness. And now he's better at blowing things up. Okay. Explosive resistance. Damn. Damage bonus plus 30%. Okay. Perk. Alright, that should give him some grenade. Well, 33% to get grenades every time he disarms mines, which probably should have gotten that earlier, but fair enough. Alright, more coordination so he can actually move around and heal people. Okay, I'm gonna... 3 points. I'll give him some points later.
Ah, hello there. The name's Theodoric Curie. Theo for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics.
Who are you?
I am the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Imagine nuclear reactions at room temperatures making it safe for everyone. Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one day, I'll have the time to devote to such a monumental achievement again.
Tell us about Colorado Springs Wall.
It's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence. Not an absolute marvel of what could be done, but sufficient for the task of keeping out enemies. If we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attackers from approaching. Such a pity. Believe me, I understand. Thank you for stopping. Back to the wall.
Okay, where to go next? That's the real question. Whoa. I'll let her get it.
Oh, you want to talk to Mama? She's the one in charge.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh. Might be able to get in here. Oh, okay. Oh, animatronics. That's not creepy at all. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
Alrighty, that fixes that. And more loots. Apparently this is where all the loots is. Alright.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Okay, wow, look at this. It's a microwave, can scramble neuron pathways, making targets confuse friends with foes, may cause tumors. Oh, okay. Laser weapon. Weird Science 4. Oh, well. One day he might be able to use that. Maybe. Huh. Alright. Well, let's get this started then. Mechanical eagle in a red, white, and blue top hat slumps on a rustic perch.
Why, hello there! My name's
Okay.
Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum, or, as I like to call it, home.
Of course.
Me and my friends here, dedicated, telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America. Now, just stroll from stage to stage and we'll tell you the story along the way. It's as simple as that. Any questions before you go?
Tell us Buchanan's story.
Well, I don't want to spoil the show, but it begins with Saul's humble start in this very town, and it follows the trials and tribulations he faced uniting the 100 families, defeating the Monster Army, and bringing peace and security to Colorado. And, in case you were worried, it's suitable for children of all ages.
Oh, Animal Whisperer, Pet the Eagle. Oh, come on, baby. Just tell us the story.
Stop! Step back! It is against museum rules to fondle the displays.
That's great. Did Buchanan make the museum for himself?
Saul Buchanan is far too modest for such egotistical shenanigans. No, sir. It was the 100 families who built this place as a gracious thank you to the Patriarch for all he's done for them.
Okay. Are you an American Eagle?
Look just like my picture, don't I? Now, wait a minute. Let me give you my good side. There you go. I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on old Baldy since the world went to pot. Lost a lot of feathers. But now that Patriarch Buchanan's rebuilding America, I'm starting to feel like my old self again.
That's all I want to know.
Great! Then I'm youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man.
It's so corny and I love it.
Straight like a tree.
Alright.
Swing a sledgehammer.
Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gain. Saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves." Strong as an ox at 70. He faced down the savages again and again, and drove them back to the desolate east, and secured for Colorado an endless peace. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man.
Wow. It's kind of catchy.
Truest of man. You could say that again.
Okay, well, let's go to the next one.
The 100 families came to CEO Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things. Still saw raise their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So they signed the treaty in a single day and begged him to lead them and show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again. With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's bazaar. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flab the Inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flab and made him a deal. If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal. Flab signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man.
Too bad I can't get this weapon. Oh, replica. Gotcha. Let's check this.
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but all Saul proved his bite was worse than his bark. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their lands to the poor and the needy and the Indians. So mercy for the merciless was his stand. So he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, the truest of men.
Okay, that's enough of that. Okay. Should be here, shouldn't it? Huh. Or not. Huh.
Then came the gangs of the eastern plains,
Huh.
hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Old Saul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves." Strong as an ox and free for them. Faced down the savages again and again, and drove them back to the desolate east, and secured for Colorado an endless peace. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man.
Huh.
The truest of men. You could say that again.
Huh. Well, I guess I'll figure that out later. Okay, get over here. God damn it. Um... Okay, that was a bit of a glitch, I guess. Huh. Looks like I found a bit of a bug there. I think. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Huh. Okay. Okay.
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs! Families taken hostage!
Dorsey scum!
Alright, I think it's about time we get on with the main mission.
We should build some more watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Yeah, but
Sheriff won't like that.
Good cop, bad cop, and a swinging exposed light bulb. Classic. Yeah, it's pretty classic. Alrighty. Alright. Ah, she leveled up. Sweet. I guess I'll go a little more into luck. Okay. And a little more into sniper rifles, too. Huh. Alright. I like it.
bullshit me this time, Dorsey. How'd you get into the city?
Fucking Highlander! Done told you them gates were left open!
Then who let you in? Give me a name.
Don't
Jesus. Guess they forgot the good cop, huh?
Marshals! Finally! I was beginning to think you were never going to help. Hold on now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, I'm first. I've been waiting here on tenterhooks for an hour.
I mean, it's true we do, but still.
Forgive me. That was unkind. I am under considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the marshals will give me no answers about their situation. They won't even speak to me. I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. And when.
Marshals seem to be a bit overwhelmed at the moment.
That may be, but my family is one of the leading families of Colorado Springs. We have been longtime allies of the Patriarch and supporters of all he stands for. Surely that should be given some consideration.
Is there anyone here who you think should get less consideration than you?
I suppose not. We are all equal in the eyes of God, as they say. I am just frustrated. That is all. It doesn't seem that anything is being done.
Who are you anyway?
My name is Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. But now they and my little brother have been kidnapped by those good-for-nothing Dorseys, and I fear for their lives.
Can you tell us more about the 100 Families?
We are the founding families of Colorado Springs, descended from the survivalists who came together after the deluge of fire and helped the Patriarch build a stronger Colorado. I'm proud to trace my lineage back before the war on both sides of my family.
Where's the Arizona Rangers? We can help.
Well, you look capable enough, but I don't know you from Adam. Why, you might be robbers or bandits. No. Thanks all the same, but I think I'll continue to wait on the proper authorities. Frustrating though that may be. Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
Miss Wesson, could you... I'm sorry. I have to talk to these folks. Sorry about that. Are you the Rangers? We were told to expect you. Sheriff Daisy's waiting for you in the back.
Thanks, Torres.
Anytime, Marshal Quan. Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
The sheriff and a statuesque woman with graying blonde hair and a stale in her smile.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Lucy Wesson wants to talk about rescuing her family from the Dorseys.
That girl? You think I ain't heard her yapping? But I got a couple of 50 other people yapping at me, too. Tell you what, though. Her people are 100 family folks from the fancy side of town, so they got some pull. You can do me a big favor and kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you take little Miss Wesson with you when you go to save them. In fact, I'm going to insist on it.
Babysitting,
I
but
need that
okay.
girl out of my hair. I'll let Lipinski know you're bringing her along. He won't let you into the garden without her. Don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of.
That helps.
Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
I have to say, I like Daisy. She's... yeah, okay.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families.
Yep.
As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are.
Okay. What can you tell us about the Dorseys?
No good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 families, like us, but rotten. Backstabbers, every one of them. At least that's what my father says. They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed.
What is the Garden of the Gods Sheriff Daisy didn't say?
It's a project of the Ward family. A showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science. But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious.
Before we go anywhere, let's talk about your combat experience.
Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
Okay.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
I can tell. But have you killed anyone?
No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate.
Well, okay. Are you sure you don't want to leave this to the professionals? Alright then, let's go.
At last.
Alrighty, let's see what she can do. Balanced-ish, high intelligence, so she'll be able to hit things with crits, which is good for a pistol build, and she's got some awareness, so she'll hit. Alright, that's not too bad, but her health is abysmal, so we'll have to fix that. Small arms, weapon modding, I might want to do some weapon modding right now. I would just have to figure out how to do that. Alright, okay. Let's see if I can... Okay, I'll take that. That should help a little bit. And give that to him. And we'll give him a mod as well. Oh, there goes all my mods. Got some armor mods, but I could probably sell that. Okay. Oh, that'll do. At least for now, anyways. Let's talk to the drunk.
Must be drunker than I thought. Did someone yell something about...
No, murderers!
Downright repentance!
Rangers, you told me that we were going to save my family. This isn't the way to the Garden of the Gods. And if you don't plan to honor your word, I'm leaving. Impossible. Who can say how long you'll be gone? I refuse.
Alright, we'll stay here.
I'm glad.
Well, I was gonna go back to my base for a second, but, I guess I'll deal with this right now.
Brave Marshal stopped Dorsey's at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive and safe.
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
Huh. I'll figure it out later. Alright. Okay, fair enough.
Much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss Weston. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Alright, let's go.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me?
For the Rangers, sit tight. We'll take care of the Dorseys.
Oh, God. I'll call out if I see you, as long as it's safe.
Hey! You on the ledge! Hands up!
Oh no, they found me.
Nope. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, okay. 23 to 28. Oh, well, maybe she's can... Oh, well, I guess I'll sell it, maybe. I don't know. Huh. I think I know how to deal with this.
Get down from there, or we're coming up. You don't want to do that. Oh yeah? Why not? I've got this whole place rigged to blow. That's why. Hey, where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead!
Oh, well, Oops. Huh.
You saying I'm a child? You're the one who's in for a whooping.
Oh, okay.
My blades are coming for you.
Okay. Well. For some reason, it wouldn't let me attack with a rocket launcher. Oh, that's a bit sad. Okay. We'll put him over here. Full cover. I like that. So, Kilroy, what are we gonna do with you? Oh, yes. Oh, that was fun. Not gonna lie, that was a lot of fun. I just don't know where to go as far as cover, though. Ain't going through the fire, hopefully. Let's put you here, and then let's just go over here, hopefully. We'll pull you up here. Interesting. Maybe I can hit somebody. Huh. Well, there we go. That extra luck seems to have come in handy. Huh. Is that a sniper rifle? Oh, that's gonna suck. Well, I don't think there's any getting away from that, but, let's... Oh, please don't go through the fire. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I don't think I can hit any of these guys. Oh, yeah, just stand in the big giant blob. Hopefully he doesn't have grenades. Huh. Only one guy left. Oh my god, the cats went through the fire. Okay. Alrighty. The young gentleman is covered in dirt and shivering from the cold. His eyes are wide and shocked.
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but...
Do you really have this place rigged with explosives?
God, no. I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them.
Where are the hostages?
I think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but they were still alive.
Who are you, and are you doing here? What are you doing here?
My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rocks. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here. herding their hostages with them. So I hid up here and kept out of sight. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp.
Mechanics 1, how do you get enough solar power in this weather?
The PALs, photon amplification lenses. They harness and focus the ambient light. It's fascinating, actually. They polarize the waves and create constructive interference. Normally, they maintain a stable temperature for the plants, but they can be adjusted to help power the solar collectors, or even thaw frozen components. I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks, but it incinerated the whole fire pit, melted the entire grill. Goes to show what can happen if you put a decimal in the wrong place.
What was the material you used for the solar collectors?
A while ago, we found some old non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city.
All right.
You saved my life. I won't forget it.
Okay, I'll go ahead and switch his weapon back to that. Alrighty then. Let's get some loots. Huh. Interesting.
You saved my life. I won't forget it.
Oh, more rockets. That's what you like to see. Okay, rabbit. Alrighty, this seems like a good enough place to leave us off. Alright, until next time, see you guys later.